larger photo booth. We actually have a compact version. There's 2 under production over there. But we have larger photo booths, which actually work in venues. The size doesn't really matter. It's just maybe the only thing is it's harder to get it into your vehicle, right? But they work exactly the same. This is it. It's essentially just a container with a camera in here and a touch screen. So first thing you want to do is you probably want to plug it in. The second thing you want to do is start putting it together. It's pretty easy. It just comes with a thing, and then there's a hole up here. Just put it down. Then there is a flash, kind of like this. Try not to touch the front of the flash because I think the oils of your hand, if they get on there, aren't great for the actual bulb. And you just kind of open that up, and it goes right on the top. And then what you want to do is just tighten that. And this is adjustable, right? So you can turn it. There's another adjusting knob, but it's a good angle right now. Again, the light's pointing away from you. Now at the back of the booth, if we come around here, there are actually 2 wires, kind of like this. It'll say plug into flash, and we're wanting to plug that in. So this is the power wire. It goes on the side. The same cord as in on like a printer, for example. I just kind of hold it here and I push it because it is quite tight. And then there is a sync wire right here, which goes right in there. And every time you put the wire in, it'll give off a little bit of a flash. In the meantime, I guess it turned on. There is a button at the back. This one has a button over here. It says power on, and there's a switch. There's a switch right. There's a switch right here. So this is the power on, but there's a sign there. And hopefully you got that. It's a little hard to see, but when you come, if you're picking these up, we'll show you where it is, and maybe we'll actually take a better clip and clip it into that footage there. But the power on, and actually the program starts by itself, but you need the program you want to exit out of the program. There's a little lock button here. It's transparent, so sometimes it's a little hard to see. You press that. Sometimes there's a code, if there's a code 1234, and it'll be on the instructions as well, in case you forget that. And then this is essentially a computer screen. So I minimized it there, but you can just expand it back. And what you want to do is make sure you connect to your Wi-Fi. That's it, just like you would connect to any other Wi-Fi. Once you connect it to Wi-Fi, you know, if you're outdoors or something, you can always use your hotspot on your phone. Enter back and click the expand button so that it goes back to the program. Here, it'll say press the screen to begin, but sometimes there's options. In this case, there's photos and boomerangs. Oh, there's also an umbrella, of course, I forgot here, just like this. Just opens up like any other umbrella, and it goes into this hole right here. And as you can see, it's kind of, that's the orientation. Some people don't, because you want the reflected light to go back, not the direct light. And there you have it. So once you go back here, just click photo and it'll start taking photos. It's preset by default for 4 photos, but certainly you can technically go into the settings and get more photos or just 1 photo, less photos. People don't really want more photos. We'll show you that in a second. Now, all these photos we store and we send them to you after we get the photo booth back. But whoever is here in the group, or like myself, I want the photos I just took. You go to SMS and you enter in your phone number, and that just appears on your, I'm not going to do it now because that's the phone we're using to record this, but you enter your phone number, and if the Wi-Fi connection is strong, it's almost instant that you get on your phone. Again, you still get these, all of these photos that everyone took from the event sent to you via Google Drive, via email, after we get the booth done. But anyways, you can just click done, and it goes back to the screen where everybody can continue using the photo booth. So the next group of people, again, to exit out, just that, 1, 2, 3, 4, goes into the wedding planner dashboard, let's call it. Here you can change some stuff in the settings. If you're competent with computers, you can go here and you know, change the display, the effects, change the background image if you're thinking of a background image, if you have time for that. In order to get out of the settings, you just have to go into your taskbar here and click the X. That's a little weird. That's the easiest way to do it. And moreover, there's also template here. And the template here, you can actually add your logo if you really want. We also have a service that we add for extra cost, that kind of stuff. It just takes time. Sometimes we have to resize the image. Sometimes it just doesn't work, so that's why it's an extra charge. But you can do it yourself. Just know we don't provide any troubleshooting for that kind of extra stuff. But if you want us to do it, just let us know beforehand. The kind of those options are there on our website when you're going to book this. Again, in order to exit out of anything like that, just click the taskbar and click exit there, and you're back into the screen. Again, to go back into the thing, just expand, and you're back into the ready to go. And just reverse. So when you're taking this all apart, go back here, exit out of the program. If you ever exit out by mistake, the program's here on the desktop. Click just what you normally would on the bottom left, shut down. If you forget to shut down, that's okay. The moment you unplug it, it'll kind of automatically shut down anyways, and then you can just start unplugging. So unplug the entire box, of course, but here, this will just slide out. Unplug the wires. You can take this out. And you take this out, and you're essentially done. So that's it. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks so much.